Hello, my name is Ken Adams. You may recognize me from attendance in Project Catalyst town halls or direct interactions on the Cardano Project Catalyst Discord server. I'm hopeful that you will soon find and recognize me from the current Fund 5 proposal, Interview with Q, on IdeaScale. An attempt to hone my skills and equipment needs to develop that project, as well as foster and build an amazing team from within the Project Catalyst ranks, I'm taking this opportunity to offer other proposers and current funds the platform that they may not have the ability or access to. In the following conversation, imagine yourself a fly on the wall in an elevator where the proposer meets a voter or a developer or investor, and you get to sit in on and listen to the classic elevator pitch. Hope you enjoy it. Let's get this started.
All right. I am Mike McNulty. Like you said, been around since Fund 3. I started lurking around and then really, jumped into, getting involved with the community with the Fund 3 retrospective. Stuck up my hand, said, hey, I facilitate meetings. I can plug in and do this, help out. And that was a huge learning experience for me. The engagement and the turnout was beyond anything I expected. It was super awesome to get to meet so many people. And I guess, just getting that download of information kind of led to the Fund 4 proposal that you mentioned. The retro, having an opportunity for people to get on a call together and meet face to face. And so that's what really led to the genesis of that Fund 4 proposal was, hey, we've got documentation scattered all over and we can improve the hell out of that documentation. The overall goal with the Fund 4 proposal was let's get all this content into one place, get people that really know that content and can take people through it, find a bunch of people that need that content, put these people in a room and just start having conversations. What I'd really like to do is to grow this into a community driven effort with, all of us coordinating the onboarding efforts in a collective way that, maybe we don't all need to be working on the exact same teams, but all working towards the same vision, being aligned, kind of the same vision and values coming through across all these onboarding content instead of just having these siloed voices and siloed efforts happening. And granted, I wanted to make sure I was engaging with members of the community, with experts, with newcomers to build the initial content.
Okay.
But what about a year from now, 5 years from now? Does what Mike McNulty and these 10 people decided back in 2021, is that still relevant to our vision, our value, our goals? Was that work still relevant? I have two proposals out in Fund 5. One is Catalyst Catapult, kind of, is aimed at creating a collective of onboarding efforts, trying to, build an umbrella that we can all kind of play around in, a space that we can all create together in. The governance collaboratory is this idea of, can we play around with these different concepts first in an almost manual way? Let's pretend it's blockchain, but really we're all just messing around with spreadsheets together, right?
Right.
And then in the future, can we maybe take those learnings that we played around with in this low stakes space and start to validate them with on-chain experiments?
Hey, Mike, I might not be the exact guy for you. Who are you looking for? What exactly are you asking for to help you build this vision of yours?
So for Fund 4 in particular, who I'm looking for are both just community experts, people that have been around and just know what's going on in this space, and also facilitators. We need people to translate. We need content creators. We need people to just tell their story and explain what it's been like for them in Catalyst. Those experts are what I'm looking for, the facilitators, the translators.
What message can you give to the Fund 4 voters?
So voters, I guess the biggest thing I would say to voters, forget my proposal, just get involved, man. I would love to see more proposals. I don't know how many voters are kind of lurking around in the different channels in the Discord and Telegram, but I would say for the voters, don't wait to make your voice heard until it's voting time. Get an idea scale, leave comments, engage in the conversations in the different channels. I think that would be awesome. I would just love to see more voters getting involved throughout the process. Come on in, get involved. It's super fun. I think what it comes down to is, To build Cardano and to build this network, we need people, right? There are lots of enthusiasts, there are lots of developers out there, but it's just not enough. If we're going to grow this thing and we're all going to make this network what we all think that it can be, we need to bring more people into the ecosystem. And today the onboarding experience is just so fragmented, so fractured, so frictionful. And there's documentation, there's even lots of excellent documentation, but the reality is when onboarding is self-guided and we're hunting and pecking for different documentation sources, we just create all this undue friction, all this drag. And if I'm this new person and I'm not super invested in Cardano, I'm not invested in Catalyst, I'm jumping ship. I'm going somewhere else. Whether I'm, just an enthusiast trying to get involved, or I'm just a diehard crypto guy, or maybe I'm someone who's trying to build the next big DApp. Wouldn't it suck if we had the next Uber, the next Airbnb, whatever it might be, and they wanted to come to Cardano, but they couldn't find some documentation, they couldn't get their questions answered, so they split, they go on another chain. That would suck. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create experiences that frictionlessly and seamlessly bring people into this ecosystem, allow them to build connections, build community. And in the process, hopefully we're going to find our future community leaders. We're going to find that next big DApp, and we're going to bring them into Cardano, and we're going to start them off on the right foot where they're immediately integrating the community. They're finding ways that they can plug in and take action. And there's not this guessing game. There's not this lurking. We're just getting rolling from day one. And that's what I'm trying to drive with this proposal.
Mike, I appreciate your time. Any last words at all?
Nah, man, just want to say thanks for bringing me on. I appreciate it. This was fun. And best of luck to you. And
Thank
yeah,
you.
hope for more opportunities to work together, man.
Yeah, cool. All right, there you go. All right.
All right, man.
Cool. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Hope you enjoyed the first version of the elevator pitch. Big thanks to Mike McNulty, not just for being part of this experiment, but actually being my experiment. All the links for Mike's proposals are below. He's looking for partners, players, and full-scale growth. I love this guy's vision. Best of luck to you moving forward. And now, it is time for my quick and shameless plug. As you can see, there's tremendous room for growth for this platform, and Project Catalyst is rife with various skills and abilities. If you think that you can make my Microsoft Paint logos look better, remind me to increase the video quality on Zoom before I hit record, sorry about that one, Mike, or anything else that makes this better, I'm all ears. Fill in the comments below, email me, comment in idea scale, that'll help out a lot. Smash that like button. Okay, I might need marketing help too, but I've kind of wanted to say that, at some point in my life. Admittedly, I may also need mental health, but who watching the price charts these days instead of planting their gardens doesn't? Okay, thank you all. I really appreciate it. You are absolutely amazing.